Hello guys. In this video we will learn about JShell. So JShell is something which introduced in Java 9 and it is a very good tool and you can execute Java program or Java lines from the command prompt, which was not there till Java 8. So like we have some other programming language like Python, you can directly execute one statement. But here in Java, the thing is that you have to write a class and then you have to compile it, then you have to execute it. So this is up to 8. After that, after 9 onwards, you have this interactive tool and which is really very helpful. So that suppose you are doing something and you think that okay, let me see whether this statement will be executed properly or not, you can run JShell and run your statement. Okay, so I'll quickly show how exactly we'll do it. Before that, let's see what is my Java version. So if you see, my version is 1.8. So if we want to start JShell, so if I'll do it here, it won't work. It will say JShell is not recognized because by default my Java version is 1.8 and the path whatever I set for 1.8. Now for that I need to either install JDK above 9 onwards. I'll show you how exactly we'll uh, do in Windows as well as Linux as well. So let's go first how exactly we'll do. So the thing is that I have already JTK. If we go to PC here, program files, Java. If you see, I have already JDK 14 installed. I'll show it here and then I'll show by path how exactly we can directly execute. So you have to go to bin. So suppose if you are working on Java 8 and you don't want to change your path, so you can install JDK and then you can open the bin directory and just open command prompt here. And now from here you can execute your JShell command. So I'll execute JShell. So you can see, welcome to JShell. The version is your JDK version, which is 14.0.1. And now here you can type anything and you can see how exactly it will work. So I'll just write system dot out dot println, and here I will write some JShell from Windows, something whatever you want to print it. You can see I have this JShell from Windows. So this is a actually good tool to test your code. So if you want to try out some POCs or you are thinking that okay, let me see how exactly this is working, it is a very good and interactive tool to learn as well. Now I'll quickly show you in Linux as well. So here if this, let me log in here. So this is my Ubuntu machine and I will quickly go to terminal. Now if here if I see my Java version, so you can say the Java version is 11 only. So I don't need to go to bin and do all those stuff because as I said that Java 9 onwards you can use this, and if you have by default JDK 9 onwards you can use I mean you can start JShell directly over here. So JShell. So now JShell will start. Now you can do whatever you want. So I'll do something here. Suppose we use a string and string s1 is equal to, let me write Java JShell JShell, and see you don't need to put semicolon itself. So if you print one statement, the if I entered it. Now it is showing that S1 is Java JShell. Now S1 is this string is stored in S1. Now you can use S1 in next statement also. So let me write S1 dot some operation. For example, caret. I wanted to know what is the caret of 2. Again, I'm not putting semicolon. So you can see the second position is V. So in this way, you can do whatever you want. So for example, now I want to see what is the S2 here. So now it will give the error because the variable S2, okay, sorry, variable S2 I have not defined. I'm sorry. So let me put S1. So S1. So still stored this Java JShell, right? So in this way you can use whatever you want. So you can declare some list, or it is good approach actually to learn if you are a new one, or suppose you have some new feature to test it. So you don't need to write a class, compile it and test it. Just you write here and you can test your statement whether this is correct or not. So use this. This is really a very good tool introduced by Java, and you can learn a lot here. So by using, I found this is very interactive. Actually, I was thinking it should be there in Java, but yeah, it is very good that in Java 9 it got introduced and it is very interactive. Yeah. Okay. So this is all about for this video, and see you in the next video. Thank you.